Please adhere to YouTube's selected guidelines before viewing the content of this video. I do not encourage or condone any products, actions, or behaviors shown in this video. All videos are produced in a safe, professional, and controlled environment. Please do not attempt to replicate any actions performed during the video. All actions are performed by professionals.
Alrighty, so today I'm going to be drawing one of my characters that is alone in the dark. I know, sounds pretty scary, right? I'm not a particularly big fan of the dark. Like in the dark in my house, I'm perfectly fine kind of thing. I'm like, okay, it's my house, I'm safe kind of thing. But if I'm in a dark forest, I'm like, sheesh, man, I don't know what's out there. I don't know about that kind of thing. I'm not so big on being out in the dark in the forest. And this character is out in the dark in the forest. Kind of scary, I ain't gonna lie. Definitely not a situation that I would want to be in. He don't even got a flashlight or nothing like that kind of thing. Pretty scary situation, but that is the situation that I'm gonna be drawing my character in today. I'm gonna be using a Sharpie fine point marker to draw my character today. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get the cap all off and let's go ahead and, well, get to drawing. So this is just gonna be one of my normal sort of super tall characters. So let's just go ahead and do the circle right here. Let's go and give him some legs, just like that. Let's go and give him some arms. Let's go and give him a nose, an eye, another eye, and a mouth. He does look kind of happy for somebody who's alone in the forest. Maybe he's not really scared. Maybe he's happy because he's looking for his next meal. Maybe that's really what he's doing. I'm not exactly sure. Either way, though, this is a pretty good character. Let's go ahead and start drawing him in like a really dark forest, though. And I'm gonna go ahead and switch my Sharpie. I've got another Sharpie right here. I'm gonna go and switch to this one, I think. And now I just need to figure out how I'm going to actually draw the forest. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and do some trees, just like that kind of thing. And so I'm just going to draw some trees just like that and whatnot. And I'm just going to have some branches coming out. Just like that kind of thing. I'm just going to add another one. I'm going to go and add some on this side too. This is the ultimate abstract art right here. And then I'm trying to figure out a way to make it clear that it's dark. What I really want to do is I really want to color in the entire page. I don't think that's going to be possible, though. I don't really think that's going to be very possible to do. So kind of what I'm thinking about doing, I've got to kind of think real quick, because I would love to kind of just color in the entire page. I think that would be hilarious because right now it just kind of looks like he's outside walking through the forest, looking for his next meal. Just write that down. Looking for his next meal. And so I'm trying to make it clear that it's dark without actually having to color in the entire page. So how do I do that? How do I do that? So how can I do that? Well, maybe what I could do is I could have the edges colored and just kind of color in the edges and just kind of make it clear that this is kind of just like a zoom in. So maybe I could try that. So if I commit to this, though, and it doesn't work out, it's really not going to work. But Yeah, let's go and try it. I think I want to go and try it. I am, though, going to do this in pencil, though. So I'm just going to sketch this real quick. So just like that, and then just like that. And that's kind of what I'm thinking. And then it'll be just like really dark over here. And I'm going to go back through and just kind of fill everything in too. Okay, and let's go and do the other side. I'm actually going to flip the page around and start at the top. Whew, my arm. And it doesn't need to be perfect, but I do want it to be better than not. And so I think that side's just about all done. And then now I just need to finish up this side and get it where it's working a little bit better. So let's just go ahead. Oh man, let's just go ahead and start with that. And since it's the edge of the page, it is going to be more of a pain than not. I'm going to go and switch Sharpies again. I'm going to go back to the first Sharpie I was using. Whoopsies. Okay, that's just way worse. Okay, that's way worse. Let's go into the trash. It's trashed. I have no room on my desk for a Sharpie that is not going to behave. Okay. Well, did that whole sort of whoopsies. It's okay. Y'all will be seeing this mark in the next video. But what are my thoughts on this drawing? Did I make my point clear? I think I kind of did. I also kind of think I didn't, because I kind of just made it look like he's through a telescope, which honestly, I actually really like the look of. I actually kind of really like how he looks through, like how this looks like, kind of where it's like looking like he's through a telescope kind of thing. I actually really like how that looks. And I'm actually a pretty big fan of it. I'm just going to get rid of some of this as well, just so it's not super noticeable. And I actually really like how this looks, but I don't really think I made what I was trying to make clear. I don't think I made it clear that he is a monster in the dark kind of thing. He's a person wandering through the forest in the dark. But I definitely think it's more clear than it was. I definitely do want to add some extra details, though, to the trees. And there we go. Okay, so there's all of the details that I wanted to add. I think they're a little bit more clearly trees now. And overall, I am more happy with this drawing than not, I will admit. I don't think I quite achieved what I wanted to achieve at the beginning of this video, but I think I achieved something slightly different. But honestly, I'm still very happy with it. I'm still very happy with this drawing, and I think it's definitely a little bit different than what I normally do. I kind of like the idea where it's like, oh, I'm looking at it through a telescope kind of thing. I'm looking at it through a telescope. It's looking pretty good kind of thing. Oh my God, there's a monster kind of thing. Oh man, my my nose. I do kind of like that. I mean, like look at that. I'm looking at y'all through some binoculars kind of thing, and that's kind of like what this is kind of thing. You're looking at him through binoculars, so now you know you need to run because, well, look at that. He's looking for his next meal. You need to run kind of thing. I am overall definitely more happy with this than not. I will admit, I am definitely overall more happy with this drawing than not. I don't really think I have anything else I want to add to it, so as such, I'm going to go ahead and end the video right here. Let me know in the comments down below. Do y'all have any constructive criticism, any ideas as to how I could have made it a little bit more clear that this drawing is in the dark? Let me know in the comments down below. Of course, I could have added some text, but I don't feel like doing that because I kind of wanted to make it clear that it was dark without having to add text. But I certainly hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video. If you guys have enjoyed watching this video, of course, please make sure to check out my Instagram, my book, my merch, my P.O. box, and my main channel, all in the description down below. Go check it all out. And of course, please make sure to like and subscribe for more content. But yeah, until the next one, y'all, stay safe and peace and have a great one. Yes, sir, you know what I'm saying?